Welcome to We Think Loud. I am Kareem Melissa, and I am a college professor. I'm a leader in the community. I produce fashion shows, do a whole lot of things, but I'm here today to think loud.
I am Nandy. I am a pre-law student. I am a realtor. I'm a go-getter. I'm a curator of fantastic events. And yeah.
Hi, I am Sandra Marie. I am a educator. I am a photographer, a social media manager, and a content creator. Get at your girl if you need me.
Hi, my name is Aisha Wallace. I am a domestic violence consultant. I work in the healthcare industry. I'm a baker and I'm a God-fearing woman.
We're kicking off this conversation.
All right.
And we're going to talk about friendships. Okay. We're going to start off real nice though. We're going to talk about what are some things that you, or some qualities that you see in a person where you know off rip that they're going to be a good friend.
I think it's easier to say what a friend is not compared to what a friend is.
It's easier to talk about the negative.
Yep. Because I can tell you what a lot of people is not, but I can't tell you exactly what's the good quality.
Well, being that we can all, you picked this topic tonight, Kareem. Thanks. I mean, being that we can always, 98% of the time, we always gear towards the negative before the positive. So I feel like tonight we should switch it up. Let's switch it up. Let's try to start with the positive things. I mean, granted, it might not be that many, but let's start,
All right. So what is some things that you know that person's going to be a good friend? Like, even if it's an example.
Okay.
Let me go first. I look for, as far as friendship. So I have a small circle. I'm a good reader of people, right? So I go off of a vibe first. So like if I meet you and my vibe don't vibe with your vibe, then nah, I'm okay. Like there's no need for me to proceed. There's no need for, I can be cordial, I can be respectful, yes, but there's no need for you and I to, have a mimosa together or none of that. Like break no type of bread.
You don't even go further with it.
No, but I do look for I'm gonna say like a reflection of me in a sense. I look for people around me to have, good spirits, just be adaptable. You know what I'm saying? If being in a certain type of setting makes you uncomfortable, then we can't vibe. You know what I mean? I consider myself to be a chameleon. Just be an all around good person. I peep stuff. So it's like, I'm gonna check you out. Like you gotta pass my friendship qualifications, I'm gonna say. Okay. You know what I mean? So yeah, for me, that's what that is.
Okay.
All righty. So I have a question, Kareem.
All right.
Are you talking as far as like right off the rip once you meet a person, or you're talking about once you met them, their vibe is good in the beginning? Because a lot of people can mask a lot of things. Ooh. They perfect a lot of things, but it's an old saying, a lot of times you meet people and how they start out in the beginning is not how I want to say how you perceive the person in the beginning is not how the person actually is.
That's true.
Once you get to know them.
That's true.
So, okay. So then why do you think people do that? Like, why is there a mask at the beginning? Why is
because
there a
we
mask,
don't know
period?
you. Because we don't know you.
Oh, yeah. So like a protection? Like a protection or like a...
It seems like when you date a guy, you don't show the guy your real stuff.
Nasty, your ripped up drawers and
so what we're saying is there's nothing really that shows you off rip within the first time or a couple times that you meet a person. There's nothing that shows you off rip that's gonna be a good friend.
Yeah,
nothing.
It's sort of kind of
yes and no. I think it just depends.
you got to put them in certain situations. If you watch people, you got to watch people.
Yeah.
Hey, come on out with my friends and see how you do with that person
Correct.
or with that group of setting in that
Mhm.
area. And if they going crazy, this is cold and then I know we can't be friends if you tripping over some cold pizza.
Right.
Okay, so what are some deal breakers then as far as friendships? So what are some things like, oh, we can't be friends?
Oh, I got a good one. Okay. If I'm going through a divorce, right, and you're supposed to be my friend, and you go and end up engaged to my ex-husband,
Right. We want to say like maybe the Portia incident. Did I say that?
That's all
If we just calling it out.
That's why I say I know what a friend is not.
Right.
Well,
Because-
she did say though in her Instagram, she did say that we are not friends.
She did say that.
Lies.com. They're not best friends.
but you know what? Though? I think people misinterpret the word friend. I think that word friend is used loosely. I'm gonna give her that, right? Because okay, fine. And I don't watch the show. I only heard about it on social media, right? Okay, so a clip that I saw was she did go to the lady's house and was in her pool and whatever the case may be, right?
But she said that was the first time she ever met her, supposedly. That's a lie because her husband, well, the fiance and the ex-fiance knew each other. So they've met prior to this.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then.
So there's some lies in there somewhere.
So they didn't have
She's a liar.
Then.
She is a known liar. So that's one quality I look for in a friend is how
if you catch them in a lie.
And it's simple lies like that. It's like, why you gotta lie about some things?
Yeah. And why are you even lying to me? Like, you don't owe me nothing.
Right. Just do
Why are
you.
lying? Yeah. I would have to say that just you lying for no reason. And for me, it would be inconsistent.
Ooh, that's good too.
Like
inconsistent.
You tell me one thing and then when it come down to it, it's another.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I'm big on, let's say if we supposed to meet up or
cancellation. That's a big one.
Yeah, like and then you let me know 10 minutes before. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
That's a no for me.
Yeah. 10 minutes before, I'll be sitting there waiting for you at the restaurant. Like, I'm here early.
Right. Right.
Yeah. College professor. I'm a leader in the community. I produce fashion.
I am a domestic violence consultant.
I am a educator. I'm a photographer, a social media manager.
I'm a curator of fantastic events. And yeah. Welcome to We Think Loud.